July 14th. My daddy's coming home on July 14th. I'm going to see my daddy for the first time ever on July 14th. Make a move, and the bunny gets it. Welcome to Conair Day.
Welcome to On the Ranch.
Oh, well, happy Conair Day then.
All right, okay. It's episode 243 of On the Ranch. Brought to you by Molly Malones.
Hold the phone on that.
Hold the phone.
Episode 243.
I think so.
How many games did Kyle Felt play for the Cowboys? Was he 243?
Oh, why is he not sitting here?
Or is he 244?
I can't remember now. That's bad that we don't know that. I'm Rob. That's Pistol.
I'm back. How's it going?
And that's Woody.
Hello.
Also known as Billy.
217.
Not even close.
Was Kyle Felt Cowboy number 243? I swear I've seen something like that today somewhere.
Maybe 243 games overall.
Maybe.
I'm not too sure now. He's got a fog number too. Maybe it's his fog number. I don't know. This is great for radio.
I saw something about 243 or 244 or something like that today.
In related to Kyle Felt.
In related to Kyle Felt, yeah.
All right. Well, while Billy researches that, let's just refer back to patreon.com tonight. They got about 45 minutes of extra chatter. So if you're interested in the extra content, which now has exclusive video on the face, is now in patreon.com. You get the full, unedited, uncredited 40 minutes chatter. I can't remember what we talked about. Walking dogs, rain, shitload of rain.
There was some rain.
There was a lot of rain.
February 19.
Where your shirt came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, all this sort of stuff. There was stuff in between. Farmville.
Beer
Talked a lot of
walking
Farmville.
dogs. Oh, we didn't really
Yeah,
talk
bit of
much of
Candy Crush.
Farmville.
Bit of Candy Crush in Farmville.
A few reels.
Ads and games.
Dodgy ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. But anyway,
But
head on
good
over.
talk. It flowed.
Yeah, over on patreon.com. Get yourself some of that. Get yourself into our exclusive chat group where you can talk to people during the game, which is a whole lot of fun. Yeah, everyone's pretty good chatter in that.
Good times.
And even outside when it's not a game, there was a lot of chatter today about Luai going to Eels.
I've missed a lot of it. Like I have not been keeping up to date on that.
Oh, no,
I've got to jump back into it.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Yeah.
It's all good. Nah, it's fine. But anyway, yeah, it's we're also on YouTube. So the main show, from where that music kicked off, right to the end, that's on YouTube. So if you get over there, you can look at these mugs, that mug and this mug.
And this one.
And that mug. So the one missing tonight, the one mug that's missing tonight is Morgan. He's preparing for his
Packing
overseas
for
trip.
Aotearoa.
Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud.
So
It's not
we've
what I saw.
known.
It's not what I saw him doing this afternoon. I saw him pulling out of the Liberty Servo on Bayswater Road.
Oh, maybe he's driving to New Zealand.
Well, I drove past him, gave him the big horns because
Did he,
you can't miss
pay?
me. Huh?
Did he pay?
Well, he pulled
Was he
out.
just doing a runner?
Well, he pulled out and then he pulled over. So who knows?
Hey, Liberty Servo. It's a BMW MHE 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
just dox him.
Fuck him.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, when you know Morgie's car, you can't miss it.
Yeah, well, that's right. And it is a BMW, so there's no indicator. So that's pretty.
No,
Pretty
I
easy
saw,
spot.
I saw an orange light on today.
that's the
give him
thing.
credit.
He
where it's
used
due.
to have a kangaroo mark.
Several.
Yeah, that's still-
What a poor
I
bastard.
still love how that headlight is worth more than the entire setup I've got outside.
Your entire trailer is his headlight. But yeah, on YouTube, if you can subscribe to us over there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share us to someone else, hit the little bell. I like every time I do it, Billy's writing down the time code.
Yeah, it makes
Because he does the magic with where all the
seen
things
that.
go. He does a good job. I like it. But yeah, that's over on YouTube. We're trying to get to 150 subscribers on that one, so give us a hand.
I think
And
we're at 127
share
now.
it around. Yeah, I think we're about 127 or thereabouts, which is pretty good. And I'm noticing that our listens on Spotify is not decreasing as well. So we're not even shedding people
Oh, just
to
on the
watch
way
YouTube.
up.
We're just going on the up and up.
We're on the way
It's
up.
pretty amazing, actually. I'm quite shocked. I'm loving it.
It's good.
It's good. It's pretty good.
It's very good.
We do have a facility called SpeakPipe. So if you want to send us a message, it's at speakpipe.com/on the ranch, all one word. And if you go over there, you can leave us a voice message. Works on your phone.
It's basically just a hotline.
Yeah.
Just a recorded hotline. Other podcasts do them.
Yeah. And we have one this week left by Morg.
Oh, I wonder who
He's
this
calling
could
himself Morg Michael. So I don't know where the Michael came from, whether he thinks he's George
be.
Michael.
He thinks
He's Michael Morgan.
He thinks he's the great Mal Michael, the Brisbane Lions defender of the early 2000s on a three-peat.
Or a Michael Morgan.
Oh, yeah, it could be a Michael
Also the
Morgan.
great Cowboys
Cowboy number 6 flick passer.
flick passer.
Yeah.
Drew players.
Drew more players than a Mr. Squiggle.
Yeah. Upside down, Miss Jane.
That's what Jack Reed was saying.
Yes.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Yeah, hi guys, it's Michael here, Patreon member, long time, first time listener, long time caller. Just ringing up to say I heard Morgan's not going to be on the podcast tonight. Pretty devastating news. So I guess these things happen from time to time. There's not much that can be done, but I guess just basically ringing in just to share my condolences and commiserations, and his tip-in prowess and knowledge will certainly be missed, and possibly one or two of his jokes as well. So we'll see how we go. Onwards and upwards. Better together, better as one, stronger together. What else is there? All that jazz. So hope you have a good podcast tonight, even though old Morgo won't be there, but I'll probably tune in anyway later and just listen to it. All right, catch you later, fellas. All right, it's Michael here. All right, over and out.
Probably shouldn't have given away who that actually was
Yeah.
before he said it. Although the voice is a dead giveaway.
Yeah, not many
I
can-
couldn't pick it.
Yeah, especially the word tumble at the beginning.
I couldn't tell if he was walking up Castle Hill or if he was pulled over in his car on when you spotted
On
him
Bayswater Road.
recording that.
Or if he had 3 attempts at it.
Yeah,
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there. Yes.
I heard that.
I've seen that. Yeah. Anyway, we might leave that one alone. But anyway, that's the kind of thing you can leave behind if you get over to speakpipe.com. The quality may vary, not of your voice, but of the actual content.
Yeah.
Certainly does there when one of us dials in.
90 seconds just isn't enough sometimes. Depending on whiskey fueled.
I'm pretty sure that night it was called, or that day it was called Pistol Again,
Yeah.
Pistol Again.
Yeah, you didn't play the again one.
No, I don't think we had time.
No, it was a beauty too. It was about Talmalolo's record-breaking game. It was actually a proper one, and Willie crossed the strip because Thurston scored in his record-breaking game.
It was hard to tell how good that one was going to be because the two before it were
Bang on. They were actual good questions.
It was a bit boy who cried wolf. We weren't sure what we were getting ourselves in for. You can leave messages on underneath things like YouTube as well. Sam Davis, who just bombards us with messages, and that's not a bad thing.
We love the Sam.
The old damn Savis has said, "Hey, that's a good looking jersey there, Pistol. 1995 was a good year because you had the State of Origin jersey on last week."
I had the replica, yeah. I had last year's jersey that they were wearing in honour of Fatty's Legends of 95. This year's series was in honour of the 06 boys. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get the job done. Cheers, Sammy. The 95 jersey is up there with my favourite. I still like to say that the 94 Origin jersey is my favourite. Mal's last appearance with the white horizontal stripes across the midriff and the old crescent moon style Origin logo.
Absolutely, and that was in tribute for
That's
the
the
State of
one.
Origin last week.
That's my favourite jersey right there.
It looks almost pretty similar to that one that I wear.
That's the 95 one. Well, that's 95. They used that in 96, 97 as well. But, yeah, that 94 one is...
Yeah, I think mine's like a 2020 or something like that, but it's like a similar sort of style.
Dammy Savis is a good lad. I'll still never forget the day when we met at Magic Round. It was the first. Yeah, we had beaten Roosters in the wet that day and met Carsten as well. And Sammy's wearing a bloke jersey and he's bought a tray of beers. He's like, no, I got to shout you beers, boys. So we've got this selfie of Sammy Moore, Carsten and me all having a beer outside the Powers box or whatever at Suncorp. It was good.
Beautiful. Another comment actually came in last week. This one was from Ryan Robbie. Hey, fellas, got a bit of a conspiracy about Pete. He went away before the origin period and returns now that his work is done. Feel free to either confirm, deny, or neither confirm nor deny. But I think Pete was Billy Slater's personal coach whisperer. How did I come to this conclusion? Jungle Ball. Queensland's game plan has Pete's handprints all over it. Now, this was pre-game 3. So Pete has been a massive exponent of Jungle Ball long before the podcast began. And now, I don't know about that, but now he's been able to implement it on the biggest stage of all. So welcome back, Pete, and thank you for your work. I know you will be too humble to admit this, but you've changed the game of rugby league forever.
Yeah, he's a good lad, Ryan. Lucky he can run that boy.
I tell you what, he's come up with some funky ideas. I do believe I saw him on the Stampede page suggesting a cow print jersey.
Yeah.
For some particular
He's
round.
active
I
in the
wasn't.
punters and dribblers page,
And he
as
gets
well.
licked to death all the time.
Yeah.
I stood up for him on one of them.
Yeah, but it's all good. No, we like seeing it and we like the comments. It's great.
I do like Ryan, but I'd love to just go running with him and just to see how long I could keep up for.
Yeah.
Maybe 800 meters.
Is that right?
He does laps, man.
Bit of a beach sprinter.
He's better than a beach sprinter.
Yeah, right. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
He'd be up there with me. How do I put it? Let's just say brother-in-law.
okay.
He ran. He lives in Bowen and he does park run. He did a 31K last Saturday. 4-minute 10 splits. Over 31.
Far out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's some legs.
That's moving.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I can't do running.
But he'll do a 5K park run in under 18.
Yeah.
Like that's hoofing.
Yeah. No, each to their own.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you're a runner, that sounds good. But anyway, leave us a message if you can find a place. We hunt them down. Sometimes we don't get to them on time, like this one from Ryan. I didn't see it, but it's we get there eventually. So yes. Anyway,
Message on in. We got to get a girl again.
yeah, pretty much. Get a girl. Now moving on. I don't really want to talk about it, but we have been talking about the state of origin, hence the jersey, and your personal coach whispering to Billy Slater.
My input in the box.
Yeah, that clearly served us well in Game 3 last Wednesday at Suncorp Stadium, in front of a packed house. 3 tries to 5. It's you know what? The problem was we went in as favourites.
Yeah, I don't know if we went in arrogant or cocky, but the Blues did to us as what we did to them in Game 1 in Sydney.
Yeah,
They
pulled our pants down.
The Blues couldn't hold the ball and we scored tries.
Yep.
We couldn't hold the ball and the Blues scored tries. The difference is the Blues went on with it. We, at halftime at 20-0 or 26, whatever it was, we shut up shop.
Yeah.
In Game 1 that was.
Sorry, you're right. Yeah, and couldn't convert.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Take away that Bostock thing. Like, you know what? I don't know what the bunker has been looking at a bit lately. There's been some dubious.
Yeah.
Like every man and their dog can see that's a no try. Let's award it. And everyone can see that is a try. Let's not award it.
Was it Panthers or Storm where he put it down over the line and dropped it and they awarded it?
Yeah. I can't remember, but I know that one as well. Yeah.
So there was that one. There
was a knock on of the Warriors into Drinky.
Yep.
That led to a try. And it's like, hang on, that should be Cowboys' ball.
There was Marnie's try denied for double movement.
Because he extended his hand in super slow-mo by 15 mil. Like, come on.
Even in super slow-mo, he extended, but he pulled it back before he got it down. But anyway.
But then you watch that no try and they replayed it in like full speed like 3 times.
Yeah.
And you're going, that's forward momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
And what is it?
The Milky Jenkins, like he was tackled. His arm carrying the ball when he
Yep.
was on his back against South a couple of weeks ago. That tackle is ended.
Yep.
He's then extended and scored, and the bunker awards it. Like, what the frick are you watching?
Yeah, it's
I'm not going to say that the Bostock one in Origin.
Well, it wasn't going to make a difference.
Well, it might have. Like
Yeah.
at the time, it's 18-8. It's 10 in the game, and we got points in us.
True.
That's a double knock on. So Blues have the scrum 10 metres out from their try line. Fuck, they might run the field. Who knows? They could have coughed it up on the very next play, and Cotter scoops up and scores under the post. No one knows. And all of a sudden it's 18-14. We scored again.
But
Like,
the whole
I'm not blaming that one incident because we didn't respect the ball in that first half. You can't make 50 handling errors or whatever it is and still do it.
but the whole idea of the bunker,
Was to get rid of the howler.
get rid of the howlers. And how many howlers did we see in the last 7 days?
It's
It's just
it's still just as many, I reckon, if not more.
what's more because
Yeah.
the on-field ref gets that they haven't changed, and
The
full
on-field
respect to
ref
them,
is actually having a go. Like,
and they've got to call it.
I got no drama with an on-field ref making a blunder.
Yep.
If you've still got a captain's challenge or whatever it is, they're under stress. When you're sitting in a air-conditioned lazy boy and still fuck up
With
when
700 camera angles.
when 4 million of the population watching it
Yeah.
can see that's a no try.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Yeah.
What are you getting?
Well, they reckon they saw an angle, or they might say on some of them that they saw a specific angle that might have shown a touch that we can't normally see. The problem is they don't show that angle to the audience.
But
Yeah,
you can
what's-
still see it hit his fingers.
Yeah,
Like, so
I
I don't get it.
Yeah,
But again, like that's an incident. Move on. It was out of our control. Game one, I touched on it last week. It was about 3 minutes to go, or 2 minutes before full time. We're up by 4. Sam Walker kicks it, touch 20 metres out. It's pelting rain. It's greasy. It's roost that up. Make your chasers jump. Teddy might defuse the bomb. He also might knock it on, and we've got the ball back, and we ice the game.
Yeah.
In the end, it gave Blues field position where Cleary could kick from the 40-metre line, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of incidents in that series that were in the Maroons' control that we could have iced the series.
Yeah.
We just didn't. There was some contentious stuff from refereeing, but that's out of your control. Control what you can.
Oh, okay. That's very prophetic from young Pistol Pete over here.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Well,
I'm
it's a-
fucking pissed off. But again, like, if we're going to blame one incident,
You can't blame
The-
one.
the-
It's like any game. You can't blame one. incident.
there was fourth tackle set restarts
Yeah.
and shit like that. There was a bit of manipulation in it, but
Certainly felt that way.
in saying that, you can't have 50 handling errors in an Origin game and still expect to win it.
I think in the lead up to it, too, all that shit that come out about Klein doesn't help
No, shit, no.
because obviously his integrity is in question to begin with. And they can sit there and say, oh, look, he's been cleared and all that sort of stuff as much as you like, but it doesn't change anything. Like, everyone thinks refs are on the take as it is.
Sorry, it was 50 missed tackles and 13 errors, not the other way around.
50?
Yeah. But again, like, we had Blues trapped at plenty of times on tackle 5 in their own 20, 30 metre, and Mitch Moses just roosts an 80 metre kick downfield.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but 50 missed tackles.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the difference is between a missed and an ineffective, but there's a heap of them too. So.
At 12-0, we're coming back. Cobbo runs the ball back. He thinks he's tackled. He wasn't. Cleary strips the ball and they score off that. It's 18. Like, we could have gone in at 12-0 and it's something different. Instead,
that's actually a 50-50 call there
Yeah,
too. Because
true.
if Cobbo had got up as if he was going to play the ball
Yeah. What-
and then Cleary rips it out, that would have been a penalty.
Yeah. Or if Cobbo gets up thinking, yeah, I'm not held, I'm going to run again, and the ref goes, no, go back and play it. Like, what do
Yeah.
you do?
Exactly. It
But-
was just circumstance.
But in saying that, you know what? If that was Munster doing it to the Blues
Cleary.
winger, because it was Cobbo, if it was Munster doing that to bloody
Yep.
Mark Nawang Nituaze or Bostock, we're all cheering it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, fuck yeah, we got it back.
Play
So-
to the whistle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, Cobbo did all right. I don't knock him, but
No, we just got ambush. I don't like the word ambush. We just got outplayed.
We
Like,
actually looked flat.
no, well, we were good for, like, we were tackling with intent off the kickoff. Like I said, we had them pinned multiple times in that first 10 minutes.
I just think
Running the ball
halftime
back,
on,
Cotter knocked it on, which led to their first try, and then they just gained momentum.
yeah,
And then, like, righto, we're on our 30-metre line. It's third tackle. We're under siege. Knock on again. Like, you're just
What do you do?
under the pump.
yep. But that comes from pressure too. So that's credit. I hate to say it, credit to the Blues for the pressure.
Yeah.
We did it to them in game 2. We had pressure in their face every.
We
couldn't do a damn thing.
We stomped them in game 2. Like I said, game 1, we had them beat. We just took the foot off the throat. Take away Ponga's sin bin or send off.
But I mean, fatigue plays a part in that too. So
Take away Ponga's send off. We should have been up 32-6 when that happened anyway.
Yeah.
We're only up by 20-6.
yep, yeah. Shocking completion rate there, obviously, but that's part of all those knock-ons there. So it is what it is. The Blues can have it this year. Yeah, like you were saying last week, they had their dynasty.
Yep.
What happened to that?
That should have been their 8th or 9th in a row.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the way they were talking.
yeah, absolutely they were.
And it just
When they won in 2018 and they won the first 2, they were going for a sweep. We won game 3. They were talking dynasty. They were talking, we're going to win 8, 9, 10. You won't even come close to us.
the good thing about all this, and I hate losing. I hate losing in general, but especially to the Blues,
Yeah, same.
is it's a competitive thing now. Yeah, 8 in a row is nice to win.
Oh,
It's
it's great.
fucking glorious. Or 10
In saying
9 in
that
10 or whatever it was.
24 series where it was a bad pass on the ground that the Blues scooped up and scored, and then Moses scored off the next play. Queensland pick up that and they score and they win that series. That would have been 22, 23, 24, 20. That's 4 in a row they would have been on. They would have been on for 5 straight again.
Well, that's it. So anyway, it can happen, but I can't see the Blues going on another run like that.
I just like to, and I looked for it on Friday last week. Markets for a Queensland clean sweep next year. Just
It wouldn't be out yet.
no, but that's what we'll restore. Let them joke and be arrogant. We know what New South Walesmen are like. They were writing their own team off. They were calling for sack daily.
Yeah.
After game 2, now they want to suck him off again. Like,
Yeah,
come on, mate.
they literally couldn't have spun him round quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it was
exactly.
fucking unreal.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous how much they turn.
And so
how quick they turn.
to make things right in the world, come this time next year, clean sweep, 3-0.
Oh, that'd be glorious.
3-0. Oh, what? You beat us in Suncorp? Yeah, I know you beat the Suncorp decider. Again, like, fuck it.
They got a
Fortress Suncorp starting to get some cracks in it.
I don't know Fortress.
It's the modern day Colosseum, not 13th century Colosseum.
Yeah, we need to get the world testers in there.
Yeah.
Needs a bit of refurbishment. To throw some of that Olympics money at it.
Yeah,
Actually, I think that's going to happen. But anyway, very good.
should happen.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we turn back to the NRL where the Cowboys, mighty Cowboys, travel down to the sunny Brookvale to take on the Manly Sea Eagles. And what was 8 versus 9 at the time, with Manly sitting, they were in 8, we were in 9. So it was a middle table clash. But it was a good matchup going in.
Well, you look at the wins on the ladder.
Yeah, that's
Warriors have won 11.
Yep.
And Cowboys are in 8th on 10. There's one win separating second to, Manly as well. So, Manly's only 1-9. From second to 8th, there's one win difference.
Yeah, that is true. However, Rabbitohs are sitting in 6th because I think they've had all their buys.
Like, you look at the
They're on
Knights.
9 wins.
The Knights with the plus 39, like they've still got a buy up their sleeve as well. They've won 11.
Yep.
Rabbitohs are sitting 6th, but they've, like you said.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a funky ladder in sort of mid-season because you don't really know. You haven't got a good read on where everyone sits.
It'll be good in the next couple of weeks. Like, we got to beat Dolphins this week. That'll put us up to 11 and they'll stay on 10.
Yep.
Like, we're playing teams that we're taking points off over the next few weeks.
That's right, yeah, and that always helps. You just do leapfrog, one a week.
We got the bye in
Leapfrog.
round 25. I think we've got Dolphins, Broncos, and then we've got a couple others I can't remember. But if we can just win up until the bye,
Well, what would help with that is some bloody kicks because 1 from 4.
Yeah, we couldn't kick our own asses on the weekend.
Neither could they though.
No,
that was a good thing.
Yeah,
but
no one could kick their own ass.
no, but 4 tries to 4 all round. So look, I never felt like we were out of this game at any point, even though we were behind. What was it, 14-6 at half time? I still felt like we were in it. I thought they were lucky for some of their tries.
A couple of fourth tackle line breaks. Like
yeah. And they had some good
sneaky
offloads.
backline plays,
and whatnot. Somehow I think we beat them in offload count. I saw at one point. It might have been during the game. We had more offloads than them. I can't remember seeing them.
I want to try and get someone like Tamalolo or Big Griff Neen or Hilam Lukey or Nanai or someone. Can they be like Olakawatu when he's 5 out from the line and just... He ran over 4 of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Our forwards we don't seem to have any massive forwards.
Yeah. Like he is a mountain, that Olakawatu.
Yeah, and he gets fast really quick too. Like he just sort of, he's explosive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Explosive. He wouldn't be able to run a 80-metre try down.
No.
But he probably could because they're all athletes. But
yeah, I remember Big Jason in the beginning. He would bowl 4 people over and step the next 2.
He still can,
and
every now and then.
He bought that back on Sunday.
He did, yes, did very well. So that was nice, and another record-breaking game for him, of course.
Of course it is. Absolutely. Yeah, storm the field.
Absolutely. But yeah, look, Braden Burns saved the day. Really,
he was good.
He was good.
He's a thief.
He's
done that a few times now, where it's just, I'm at dummy half. I'll just score.
Yeah, that was
what did the markers doing?
That was there was a bit of a dummy there because they all expected him to go left.
Yeah,
It's the spin that got him.
Just pass and then go.
Yep. Oh, hang on a minute. That'll do.
There was one felt he did that, I think, against Sharks on the touchline and just play the ball and everyone's ran in. I'll just put it in untouched.
That's the way to do it. But anyway, a golden point field goal for Scotty Drinkwater. I'm kind of glad it went to him. I think probably Cliffo's like, no, I'm not kicking shit.
I think Cliffo took him out on that on purpose. Cliffo, if you have a look, he ran the ball on 4th tackle to get tackled.
Yeah, I'm giving this to someone else.
Telegraph, guess where this one's going. And Purdue doesn't do drop goals.
It's a bit like old Bongo Graham from George of the Jungle. It's just, what could this mean?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, a nice field goal from Scotty Drinkwater.
Tell you what, the heart was racing.
Oh, I was spent.
I think I was doing about 125s on the couch drinking a 4X Gold. Fuck.
Yeah, I think Russell was just about to leave my place at like 12 because we just watched the UFC earlier that day. And,
you didn't chat it.
And seeing what happened to McGregor, waiting 5 years for this shit, and then and we both looked at each other and said, we can't have a Cowboys lose tonight.
No.
This will just be the worst Sunday ever.
Yeah.
And it was about to leave the house, and then I think we just got the ball back on a penalty, or maybe I can't remember, but it was we got back in the game, and then we're going to Golden Point and winning. It was brilliant.
It was lovely.
Yeah.
Kind of rescued the week after the Origin loss, so it was nice.
Yeah, you couldn't go Queensland losing, McGregor dying in the first 15 seconds, and then a Cowboys loss at Manly. Like, no.
But the Lions got up by 90.
Hey.
Yeah, but
played with their food. They should have won by more.
Yeah,
I needed a couple of goal scorers there at the end, and they gave up. They let Essendon score something like 30 points in the last quarter.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I didn't see it. Didn't see that game at all. I unfortunately watched the West Coast game. That was my punishment.
Yeah, you'll be more punished this week as well.
Yeah, I know that's coming. I saw it coming, but we'll see. We'll see.
But all about the Cows, man.
All about the Cowboys. That's what we're here for.
How good was it? Always keep your feet moving. Like that last play, like Clifford, what am I going to do? No, I'm stuck. Pass it to Drinky.
That was Jungle.
Dribbles it through. Purdue, he's keeping his feet moving. Cotter, he's just come off 80 minutes of Origin.
Yeah.
He's been a warhorse all year.
Yeah.
And he's still moving up. He's still pushing up on the play. What a team effort.
The one thing you were saying with Jason Taumalolo bowling people over, and what I'd like to see more of too, is when our forwards do bend the line a little bit is to have a little bit more of that support play. We just don't seem to have that, so the offloads tend not to happen.
I think sometimes the support play think it's not happening.
Yeah.
And we're just going to wait for the next play and then
Setting up for the
they're
next one.
through. And
Yeah.
like Marnie off dummy half, there was no winger pushing up.
That's right. I think if we had a bit more of that, the support players.
Mm.
But I mean, they're playing to
They're doing something.
they're playing to a game plan, I suppose. And one thing I think we're sort of lacking, especially without Tom Dearden, is a little bit of that creative deviation from the game plan. Like we tend to do a lot of one-out hit-ups a lot still at the moment, and not a lot of jungle ball until the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah.
If I've got a criticism, and that's pretty much all it is at the moment, other than missing tackles in defence as well. But
yeah, I still like to think that. Like if you have a look back up, Bill, just scroll up the last few games. Like
rolling the Panthers was nice.
Other than that
wasn't it
was
just?
one.
That was one was
And that
always going to be
Dolphins,
hard though.
Yeah.
The Waz-
even that Raiders, they played good. But like Rabbits, 3 tries there. Panthers, 2 tries. Roosters, 2 tries. That was shit. Bulldogs, 2 tries.
We got beaten by the Eels this year.
Manly scored 4. Thankfully, they couldn't kick. But we're limiting like the average of tries now. If we can keep that around that 3 to 4 tries, or 4 is probably too many, but that 2 to 3.
4's, it's not that many these days. Losing an 18 score and losing is not uncommon now.
No, that's right.
Even in the 20s, you see some of the score because it's a try fest now.
Yep. And that's what I was saying a little while ago, is that this comp is wide open. Everyone thinks that Penrith will win, and Penrith are the benchmark. They're the standard.
We rolled them 4 weeks ago.
Again, we did.
Yeah,
2
a full
weeks.
strength Penrith too.
But it's an 80-minute game.
Yeah.
Like the grand final could easily be 38-36 this year.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know if that's
Instead
a good
of
thing
14-12. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Cowboys have points in us.
Yeah, I get what
But
you're
to defend 4 tries, it's not uncommon now.
Yep.
Like you're going to score 24 points because you go up in 6s. We'll score 28. We'll score 30.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's good to have the win.
The Dolphins just had 66 put on them.
Yes,
and they're meant to be premiership favourites.
To nil.
Nil.
That was something. I mean, like I knew that the Dolphins. Well, I had a feeling that the Sharks would beat them that week because all their players would be. Well, not many of them would be backing up for Origin or whatever. But it was. I didn't think they were going to be slaughtering Dolphins out there.
They only had 3 out. They only had Hammer, Cobbo, and no, that was it.
Plath.
No, Plath played. He got
Did he?
injured.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well,
They still had Trey Fuller, Jermaine Asako, Avarillo, Herbie Farmworth. They had Tom Gilbert, Jeremy Marshall King, Cody Nikarima.
all right, I'm going to do my pod points for this game, and then I'm going to run off. But Tom Chester, I gave 3 points. Broke the line a couple of times. Just looks like a firebrand every time he's got the ball. You don't know what he's going to do. And I think that's...
Starting to firm into that centre role.
yeah.
Start of the year, he was caught in all sorts.
Yeah,
He's starting to learn how to play centre.
exactly. Yeah. He was a little bit wild.
What's Tom Chester worth these days? 24 games?
How many he's played?
Yeah, how many has he played?
Yeah, it'd be somewhere in there.
It wouldn't be much.
No, but he's maturing nicely,
Yeah.
like a fine chatter.
What round are we? Round 20. There's been a couple of buys. He's probably been out for a suspension and an injury.
Chester the cheddar.
Probably only played about 14 games at centre this year.
2 points I gave to one Braden Burns, 1 for each try because they were sneaky, both of them. I liked it. That was good. He's solid. He's got some good carrybacks. Oh yeah, Tom Chester's done 28 NRL games. And
Yeah.
look how he's playing.
And there wouldn't be too many. I think this
And
year.
none of those were last year because of his ACL.
And I think this year is the only time he's ever played centre. Like that 23 or 24 series. Like remember when Drinky got suspended and he had to play fullback for a
Played
couple
fullback.
of weeks and
Yeah.
come off the bench. And
Yeah. No, he's really making it his own. He pretty much, does own that spot now, doesn't he?
see how he goes this week up against Herbie.
Well, that's it, true. And 1 point I gave to Jason Taumalolo, who just bent the line a few times there. Like I said, would have been nice to see a few guys go with him, but I think he did a good job where he could. So over to you, Pistol.
Back teeth floating, are they?
They are.
I went 3 points for Braden Burns. 2 tries. I think he had about over 210 10 or so meters carry from the back end. If you have a look at that final set of the game in Golden Point, he ran for something like 30 meters down the touchline, came in field to be able to set up that game. Like, just did good. He's coming along. I'm a massive Burnsy fan. 2 points, I went Drinky, Iceman, also in the custodian role. Yeah, Manly scored, but what's he meant to do when you've got Turbo running at him with Saab on his outside unmarked?
Yeah.
No one's defending that.
Nah.
There was another try in the corner that's your centre's job to defend that. Like, he made a few good try-saving tackles and also attacked the ball as well. Remember there was that flat attempt at a 40-20 and he's just chest marked it and ran as well. I'm a massive fan of Drinky on that one. So 2 points for him and 1 point for the Hulk, Tamalolo. Just similar to what Rob said, he's bending the line. He's won back the clock. He's a bit of late footwork at the line on a couple of runs there. So
Yeah, he must be feeling a lot better than he has in the last couple of years, surely.
yeah, it has to be. Has to be. His knees were shot, they reckon. And
Yeah, well, it was probably 6 years into the 10-year deal, and there was a speculation of, is he even going to be able to play out the rest of it? And now you wouldn't
trade him for anyone.
If he'd been in a coma since he was in his 4th year, and then
You
you
wouldn't
come out
know.
of it yesterday, you'd be looking at some things just never changed.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, definitely lacked there for a bit. But you can't help injury. I mean, he's a big frame on those knees, and he's got shape about him too. Like he can step.
Yeah, absolutely he can. I also want to chuck an honourable mention out to Purdue. Like, he's playing 5'8" there. What happens when Dearden comes back? The logical option is Clifford back to 6, Purdue back into the centres. But he's starting to just jink and jive a little bit. He set up Braden Burns' second try there with that bit of a cutout harbour ball bridge pass over the top as well. So he's starting to get a bit of a skill set in his game, old Jackson Purdue.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good to see there's beginning to be results going back to the Purdue and the halves well.
Yeah, yep.
Like, we've gone back to the well to find 10%, and I think we've actually found maybe 5 this time.
It's, do we keep him there and Dearden at 7 and Cliff off the bench, or Cliff to 6? I think the logical thing is Dearden 7, Cliff 6.
Yeah, but then who would you put in fullback for next year?
Well, there was a thing about
There's a
Ethan
Q
King?
Cup, Ethan King. He's coming along. Purdue, there's all talk about him playing. Like,
Did you reckon Purdue would be a good fullback? Or
I reckon he would.
I
Like,
reckon he's got it in him.
He's got great speed. Like, it's similar to Reece Walsh. Like, on a sweep play, Purdue can be on the left hand side on tackle 1, and then also be on the right hand side on tackle 2. He's that quick.
Yeah,
we see him at centre when he's got open space.
Yeah.
He's just about unstoppable, and
Yeah.
that's where the fullback should have that sort of open space.
Yeah.
So, and he doesn't seem to have it as much at halfback,
Mm.
but he's got a bit of that sort of ball play. So
Like, everyone slammed Matt Bowen because he was small and stuff. And yeah, Matty wouldn't. He could still defend and make 1-on-1s, but he'd also get trounced a bit.
Drinky's not huge though.
No, but Matty Bowen would win you a game on his offense alone. And I think that's what Purdue has in him. Same with Drinky. I'm a Drinky lover, as we all know.
Massive drink.
But unfortunately, he is going. I think the logical is Purdue to 1 with his speed, footwork.
he's just
He's a bit of a tall, lanky lad, so under the high ball, he can leap probably a bit more than what Drinky does.
Yeah, if he'd go up for the mark, for the lack of a better word, and he could, it's the whole reason why Toto got dropped from the Blues team for Game 3 was because he got out jumped.
Yep.
Like, not because he's an unreal winger. Oh no, he got out jumped. Sorry.
If Toto's on the wing in Game 3 and not Bostock, Toya probably takes that mark because he's got an extra foot over.
Yeah.
And there's no touch, and it's just Queensland try.
Yeah.
Jackson Purdue has 49 games under his belt, so he's just maturing into it as well.
They reckon you're not a first grader till you played 50 or
I
so.
think it's 50 or so.
I mean, last year it was definitely like a premature thing to be doing, is chucking him in the halves.
He was a prodigy last year as well. Like, he's come through, and now we're getting the fruits for it. We've got him for another 4 or 5 years signed. So
Yep.
A bit like what we were saying about Nano last week. It's just like a fruit tree. You got to plant it, wait a few years, let it do its thing, and then in 4 years' time you get your your first harvest and you.
Your clean house.
And
Yeah.
they have that breakout first year where they, for some reason, fruit for you don't know why, and then don't fruit again for 3 years. But no, that's where Nano is.
There
at
was
the moment.
there was a mandarin on the mandarin tree at Bunnings in the pot. You're like,
Yeah.
far out.
There's a bit of Drinky in Purdue, as you see. Like Drinky come through in the halves, and then they moved him to fullback as well. So he's got that vision and gameplay. I reckon it's the logical thing next year.
It's probably not the worst thing having him at that 5'8" then, because it's given him that experience to be able to
Communicate and call
and read the game and sort of know, we should be looking to go this way or that way or whatever. Anyway, I've gone Chester for 3 points because I just love the way that he does run with the ball. He's just a bullet. And he's
no fear.
Yeah, no fear. He's self-deprecating in that way. He just doesn't. He's got no fear for his own life or injury. He's just running that ball. I mean, he could probably bring the arms down a little bit sometimes. He might cop a penalty here or there. But anyway, not like old mate in Origin, just going and friggin' forearms up.
Crazy.
And
have you noticed with Chester that he's finally tightened up his drawstrings? They're not falling down as much these days.
Good on him. Unless they're just taping him pants up. 2 points I went Lukey. I just love watching Lukey play. He is like you could just about rock climb on the bloke, and he runs like fuck too. So he's just I'll give him 2 points, and then Braden Burns double try, doing what he's got to do, doing a job out there. Love it.
Happy day.
1 point for Burns.
Like it.
Very good. Did you do Morgan's while I was away?
No.
All right. Morgan gave 3 points to Braden Burns, 2 points to Tommy Chester, and 1 point to Hillam Lukey as well. I would just suspect whether or not he looks at everyone else's and just goes, "Oh yeah, that's a good one."
It looks like he looked at mine and just went random.
I'm just going
random order.
mix these up a bit. Not even that. He just put Burns at the top and shifted the other two down. But look, that's entirely possible. Round 20 is up against the Dolphins at Suncorp Stadium. It is the other Queensland derby. It's the derby before the big derby. So we got the derby next week.
What do you call this derby? Because it's the original derby, then the M1 derby.
This one is the Summer Bright Derby. We'll call it the Northern Derby because it's Redcliffe, slightly north of.
You'll get confused with Great Northern Beer there. It's a Forex sponsored thing.
Oh, well, I wasn't going to go there, but I know what you're saying now. Okay, fine. All right. Well, did we go? One of them Summer Bright.
The Forex Ultra.
Forex. Actually, I don't mind a bit of Forex Ultra. It's not too bad. It's the Ultra.
I don't think I've ever had a Forex Ultra.
It's their low carb version. It's not bad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Pretty good. 4:05 p.m. on Sunday at Suncorp Stadium, the Fortress. It's no longer a fortress. Whatever. Channel 9 game, but 7th versus 8th, the Dolphins and the Cowboys with, the Cowboys is, what do we got here? Scotty Drinkwater, Braden Burns, Zach Labert, Tommy Chester, Murray Talangi, Jackson Purdue, Jake Clifford. And in the forwards, we got Griffin Neem, Reed Marnie, Jason Tamalolo, Hillam Lukey, Jeremiah Nene, and Ruben Cotter. Off the bench, Sonny Luke, Kai O'Donnell has made it onto the bench. Matthew Lodge, Cohen Hess, Sammy McIntyre is back, and as is Caden Lars.
Cool.
And then in the reserves, we've got Liam Sutton, Ethan King, and Tommy Dearden. And if you watch the presser for the team release, Tommy I think he's got 3 training sessions to get to between here and Sunday. If he pulls up fine in all 3 of those, he is very likely to actually start.
Yeah, right.
So there'll be some shuffles there. And obviously Liam Sutton and Ethan King are there for cover for, other issues.
Forgot to say it in the points, but Sonny Luke off the bench with that 20 to go started to split the game a bit open.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of a go.
I do like that. I know there was one point there I remember seeing Reed Marnie not happy with something that Sonny Luke did. Did he put a kick in or something?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and kicked it dead.
That's right.
Yeah, kicked it, just roosted it.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but we sometimes do that a bit, but it is what it is. The Finns, who just got flogged 66-0, line up as the Hammer, Jermaine Asako, Jack Bostock, Herbie Farnworth, Selwyn Cobbo, Cody Nikorima, and Brad Schneider. Their forwards are Tommy Flegler, Jeremy Marshall-King, Frank Mollo, Connolly Lemuelu, Kulikefu Finifuiaki, and Morgan Knowles. Well, I can't say I've seen a lot of, not that I watch a lot of Dolphins. And off their bench is Kurt Donahue, Max Plath, Tommy Gilbert, Felice Kafusi, Tavita Nafahu, and Sebastian Sewer. It's the ex-Cowboys up against the Cowboys.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many of these blokes played for the Cowboys?
Yeah. Now, look, the matchup, I think, when we played them early in the year, didn't go well for us.
No. We were in the game, and then Dolphins have been our bogey team. I think it was something like 18-14 at one stage, and then Dolphins went bang, bang, bang.
That's, we have every now and then, more often than not, I should say, times where we just turn off.
Yeah.
And we let in a couple of quick tries. We just don't seem to have that resilience that we had like last year, or not so much last year, but the year before. So I think building some of that back would be handy. Having that win against Manly helps because
it was a good team win.
That basically says stay in the game for 80 minutes.
Yep.
81 minutes as the case was. And you can still win it, whereas that will serve us well going into the Dolphins, who will probably bounce back a little bit after taking that 66-0.
If you have a look at that when we played them,
that was 6th of June.
It
wasn't that long ago.
Chester scored in the 51st minute, and Dolphins had already scored 3 tries by the 33rd. They had Hammer 47. It was our kicking. But if you have a look at that, it would have been like 24-12 or 24-14 or something at that time. If our goal kicking happened, it would have only been a converted try, and then they just went 66, 70, 78. So we were in that game.
Yeah, that's right. And then just sort of got flogged at the end. But
I don't want to be that guy, but Jack Bostock's been named to play. And I mean, not that, Jack's a good player and all, but he fouled his HIA in Origin, and it was a pretty bad concussion. Isn't that an 11-day stand down? Like a week from Origin would be 7 days to Wednesday tomorrow night.
Does it mean...
And then 11 days, that would be Thursday would be 8, Friday 9, Saturday 10, Sunday 11. So he shouldn't be allowed to play because of an 11-day stand down concussion protocol.
Not sure. Is it the 11th day you return? So it's a week and a half.
Don't know, but Lindsay Collins, he had that 11 day because of the Roosters.
Yep.
He could have played Origin, but he wasn't allowed to train or do any contact in that 11 days leading up. So whether or not, but because the Origin was the 12th day, so he would have been able to play. But Sunday's the 11th day. And if he was concussed and failed his HIA, I thought that's an automatic 11-day stand-out period.
Yeah, I think you're right. Does it depend on whether or not it's like grade 1 or grade 2 or whatever it is?
Well, he went off with a category 2 and failed it. That's how Ethan Strange got to play on the field because they already lost Teddy.
NRL enforces a mandatory 11-day stand-out period for any player diagnosed with a concussion. Policy applies to all players and prevents them from returning to contact training or playing until the 11 days have passed. The 11 days begin the day after the concussion occurs.
So that would be on Thursday. So a week to Thursday is 7 days. So and then Friday's 8, Saturday 9, Sunday 10.
Yeah. I'm only getting 10 days.
Yeah.
So interesting. I wonder if he's been named, but...
Well, he's not allowed to be if it's that 11-day cooling period.
Yeah, well, we must be missing something there. Because he's definitely been named, or he's in the team list. So, I don't know. Hendo's probably screaming at us right now going, no, it's because of this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just seeing something there, like if it was a Cat 1, but I think he went off with a Cat 2. But he didn't return, so that would... Just have a look at the draw if the Roosters and see if Tedesco's playing.
So I'll let Rob read this first.
Strict criteria for exemption. To bypass the 11 days, a player must have been completely asymptomatic the day following the head knock, have had no Cat 1 symptoms on field, and show that their cognitive testing has returned to a normal baseline. So it's possible that he got that. He may have failed it at the time, the Cat 2, But if he was completely asymptomatic
I've had no Cat 1. Well, he did have Cat 1 because he
field,
couldn't play. Yeah, because he
which one's worse, Cat 1 or Cat 2?
I
I
thought
think Cat 1.
I don't know.
I thought Cat 1 was worse. He showed no Cat 1 because he was diagnosed category 2, but then failed.
Yeah,
But if he was Cat 1 on field, it's stand down for 11 days instantly.
yeah.
Cat 2, I think there's a bit more leniency. And because he was probably asymptomatic.
Oh, Cat 2's potential.
Yeah.
Can you just check the draw for the Roosters? Is Tedesco named this week? Because he would have gone off with Cat 1, surely. He got Goonted.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Katie Ramsey's
Cody Ramsey for that.
outs, but it doesn't say any outs. Oh, because he wouldn't have played in the last game because he would have been in camp, so that he wouldn't have had to have been an out. Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Teddy's not playing. And he got Goonted, so
Well, he was,
Bostock shouldn't be playing because he got Munaned.
but it depends on if it's category 1.
Yeah, true.
That's the protocol. I don't know. It was, as much as I'd like to say Bostock's not playing.
Yeah, but it just doesn't that sound so contradicting when we're in an era of player safety, player welfare, and all this and that, and now they're just changing the goalposts?
Yeah, kind of.
You know what I mean?
I think this has always been in there. I don't think the goalposts have changed. But
Like
following up from that-
if you've gone in Origin and you've got Goonted up and you've failed, wouldn't that think, hang on, we've got the duty of care for this player?
I don't know, but the episode name tonight is going to be Goonted, that's for sure. I'm absolutely using that, whatever it works out to be. If we've been Goonted.
I've been making up a lot of words lately.
I like that one though. I don't even know how to spell it, but Goonted is a good one.
And
I better not spell
and we
it
all
like
know
that.
what it means without even any explanation.
I don't know how to spell it. G-O-O or G-U?
Oh, I'd go GOO because if you went GU, it'd be Gunted.
Correct. Goonted.
Good. Maybe put one of those.
Umlaut?
Is it a 2 dots
Yeah.
over one of the U? O? Yeah.
Umlaut.
An umlaut, yeah. Put one of them over the top of
So
the O.
this Yahoo News thing is saying that Bostock would be ruled out for the next club game too. But he's been there
Yeah,
for it.
but he's
so-
been named. Well, the next club game would have been
Oh, the one that
against
just
the
happened.
Sharks.
Right.
That says next 2 club games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah. Like the duty of care to the player. I
Yeah.
mean, like by all means, like it's one player, but it was just alarming when I saw that he's named when, hang on.
Yeah, that's not right.
I'm just going to ask AI, should Jack Bostock be playing this week?
Well, I only say this. Like, what if Bostock comes out and scores 5 against us?
Yeah.
Like, hang on a minute, you shouldn't have been playing.
Obviously, he had no drama if he scores 5 against us. Though.
Yeah, well, true. We would have been robbed.
Unless it's some weekend at Bernie's stuff. But
Yeah, look, I don't know. That's
I don't know. Hendo will surely let us know when he hears it.
Just something for the listeners to contemplate. Oh, yeah, hang on, Pistol's got a fucking point here.
all right. NRL Physio on July 9th said Jack Bostock will miss this weekend's game for the Dolphins after suffering a concussion
Against the Sharks.
in Origin
Yep.
3. Deemed to have shown Category 1 signs, he is in the NRL's concussion protocol with associated 11-day stand down.
Yeah. So you can't play.
Previous case in the NRL has seen players clear to play after 11 nights have passed since the concussion.
11 nights.
The 11th night for Bostock will be next Saturday.
Ah. But doesn't it say it starts the next day?
Well, that.
Yeah.
But he's saying 11 nights.
Okay.
The bunker can't even get a call right.
Yeah.
With 37
Yeah,
angles.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Now we've been.
So can we
lawyers.
get a drone on training if Bostock's doing any contact training then he's
Gone.
not allowed to?
Well, he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
There'd be no contact.
He can't do any training for that 11
Yeah.
days.
Do we know anybody down at Redcliffe with a drone? Surely it's not illegal to go have a look.
No, surely
Just-
it's probably in a flight path or something.
Recreational drone use.
Bostock gets stood. All right, we're not going to play Bostock. His centre replacement comes in, scores 5. Fuck. Can Bostock have played instead?
Well, look, you'd take that into advantage if you're planning against him.
Mm.
Like, surely Toddy Payton knows this, and he's telling the boys, run at Jack Bostock every chance you get
Yeah.
because he hasn't had any contact for 2 weeks or 11
I mean, you're a
days.
professional athlete. I mean, you don't forget how to do it in 11 days, surely. But
You're probably actually more recovered in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not a very good benchmark there, but anyway. whatever.
No, just food for thought.
No, I didn't think of that. That's but obviously he's clear to play, or well, more than likely.
That's what I bring to the team, boys.
Look, there's a couple of reserves: Trey Fuller, Brian Poniu, and John. Oh fuck! Why do they do these names? John Finianganofo. I don't know if either of them could
So
play.
if we're playing Saturday night, Bostock couldn't play.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking the NRL knew they had it
They're
in for us.
corrupt,
Their
absolutely
fucking scheduling, they knew this would happen.
Anyway, up the Cowboys on Sunday. Just quickly, we'll breeze over the women's game where the Cowboys took on the West Tigers here at Queensland Country Back Stadium. Got flogged 18 points to 30.
Oh, was it?
Unfortunately, it was pretty neck and neck for a little bit there, but they just kicked away. And,
I was watching bits of it.
Actually, only 4 tries to 5. We just couldn't convert.
I was watching bits and pieces of it, but I was also on the punt, and it was around the time Cold Brew was running.
Yeah.
Fucking loaded up on Cold Brew.
Oh, you
Thank
did?
Christ it got me out of jail on Saturday.
But anyway, the Cowboys take on the Warriors at Go Media Stadium on Saturday at 3:15 in the afternoon. So up the Cowboys on that one. That's a tough trip to go over and play the Wars. As we know, for the boys, they couldn't do it. Let's hope the girls can do it.
Is Kira Dib in this week?
No, you bastards!
Yeah, I knew that you would know it as well, and I it was right there. And then
I've not because I had the headphones in and I was out camping. I downloaded the thing and I was actually on this. There's like a bushwalk at this place we were staying.
it's Kira Dib, you fucking idiot.
I was by myself on this bushwalk because I just one of those things. I just got away from everyone because went for a bushwalk.
It's your holiday too.
Yeah, listening to the pod and who's that halfback that plays for us? And I'm like, Kira Dib.
Yep.
No, who was it? Oh, she was really good.
Now you know
Kira
my
Dib.
pain every time I listen back. when I'm not
Kira
on.
fucking Dib. They would have heard me back at camp, I swear. But anyway.
So just for the
I
record,
got there in the end.
Yeah.
so just for the record too, that Redcliffe Stadium is not in a no-fly zone for a drone.
Oh, well, then
Oh, cheats.
hopefully that's where they train.
Surely.
I don't know. But anyway, up the Cowboys in both those games. Got a multi this week, Peter?
Oh, I haven't done one yet. Yep, leave it with me. Give us I'll pad for a minute.
Well, shall we do the tipping comp while you're doing that?
Yeah.
All right, let's
do
go over the
do
tips at ESPN Footy Tips. And the competition has not changed that much at the top. It's still me and Buy Round Specialist leading the charge. Look, Buy Round's ahead of me, but I'd just like to lump myself in with him. We're sitting at the top.
Is it even?
He's about 60 better on the margin.
Yeah, that's still even points, but
Yeah, but 105 points apiece. In third place is Hale 7 on 104. We've got Cowboys Rule on 103. Damn Savis on 102. And then it's a drop to 100 points for Golden Point Still Sucks. Get to the Kickers on 99 along with Pod Tayton.
yeah,
There he is.
back in the top 10.
Got 6 this week. That's 6 out of 7. That's impressive. The Coventry family on 99. The Neon Cowboy HK on 99. And that's the top 10. Swiss Cowboy, who am I looking for? I'm looking for Morgan. Where is he? He's dropped down. He's in 32nd spot on 92 points. I noticed one of the other names here. This week, McKaylee is in 22nd spot. Paddles is in 28th spot. These are great names. Where is he? Busted Ass Clangers is in 31st. 33rd spot is Backpackers Lodge, Manhattan. This is Manhattan Malat, as I believe is the same guy.
Yeah.
In 34th spot is someone who's called themselves My Niggler. That happens to be someone who's related to you, Pistol. 35th spot is the Potato. So if you're sitting under the potato, things aren't going well for you. And that is Magic Mick, K-Dog, Dino, Ricotta Hog, Tracy Blazing Two Guns, Braden L, Scotty Drink Milk,
She.
Rock Lobster. She's in 40th spot on 88 points.
Oh, fuck, where am I?
Now in,
Page 2, brother.
in 48th position is Lay Butt Plugged. Nicely done.
Did you see 44?
44 points.
She's in 40th.
She's in 40th. Yeah, she's kicking your ass.
What's the leader on?
Oh,
105.
105, yeah.
So she's not that far off it.
Not really.
Oh, cheater.
Yeah. 44th spot, Lod Pissiner. That's awesome. I love it. And then over on page 2, Pistols at Dawn's jumped off last place.
Yeah. I had a good one last week.
You did, but that's because Drinkwise Drinkwater forgot to tip.
No, you can only play what's in front of you.
They've got a 0 2 weeks in a row. I think they've given up. They're now on 78 points, and Pistols at Dawn is at 79 points.
How does this work out that Chopped Unk is on 86
Yeah.
and he's in 51, but Drinkwise... Oh, no, how does Drinkwise be ahead on 78 compared to Roger Merritt on 82?
Because he's got a different list going on there.
I must have clicked something.
That wasn't total.
Hey,
See, that's still not sorting by total score.
I tried to get it to do it by the round because I was trying to see who won the round. Because I was thinking, maybe I won
You
the
did
round.
one. You won the round. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Um,
The Patreon tipping comp is being led by, and you got to refresh twice on footytips.com. It does some weird shit. The leader of that is Swiss Cowboy Carsten. Has used all 3 jokers to put himself up in 105th spot. This was his goal, he did say during the week, that he just wanted to be leading one round after State of Origin.
yeah, it took the screenshot and he was stoked.
He was very stoked. Second place is Damn Savis on 103 points. Hale 7 in third on 100 points. The Donk on 98. Pod Tayton is in 5th on 96 points. Only one joker there, Pod. Yeah, okay. And then that goes down. I haven't used any jokers in that one yet. So
I'm doing all right on that one.
saving them up. You are doing well.
Ooh, this is a bit exciting. I hope I don't shit the bed here.
I think there's like 5 jokers in that as well to use, and I haven't used any yet.
Oh,
So
all
we better
right.
get off
Is
our
there 5
asses.
of them?
Yeah.
Jeez, this is a full week this week, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, might be the week for. When we get to it, we'll have a look.
That's all right. I've had a quick look. I think I'm going to go one this week. We have to work out when the potato is going to use it too. So.
Just do it when the main comp does it.
Or
So round 21.
yeah, but we haven't done it for the first couple of times the main comp's done it.
right.
So we might just save the last 5 rounds as the joker round for the potato.
So he can finish
Makes
finish strong.
a leap up the board. In the
Like
last
Kowalski coming home in the last 500.
NRL round 20 kicks off on Thursday night at Combank Stadium at 7:50 p.m. The Panthers are hosting the Broncos in what could possibly be an absolute slaughter. Hopefully, me fingers are crossed, I can tell you that much. The Panthers are going in red hot favourites. It's 94% leaning to the
You know what this
Panthers.
means? Broncos are going to do a bloody
Yeah,
Houdini.
of course they will. But it's at Combank. It's not at Suncorp. And it's
True.
Thursday night. It's not
True.
Friday night. So it's Broncos don't know how to play when they're not at Suncorp.
Yeah.
Or anywhere else at the
Or
moment.
if it's at a daytime.
Yeah,
Or if it's not Friday night.
or if the moon's not in retrograde.
Yeah.
I don't seem to be able to figure it out. But
Or if Ezra Mam's coked up driving.
what? I'm going to go to the Panthers and I'm going to keep my margin short, so I'm leaving it at 4.
You
Billy?
just said it'll be a bloody.
Yeah, it will, but just in case.
Yeah, Friday.
I'm looking out for Houdini here.
Yeah, Friday. He's not in a straight jacket tonight.
Yeah, well,
You think Liam Martin's going out there in a straighty? No, I don't think so. I think Adam Reynolds, is he playing?
I think he might be actually.
Yeah, he's going to have broken ribs.
He'll only last half a game.
Yeah.
Biscuit legs.
So I've gone the Panthers by 18 points. The Broncos are a buddy. They're a shambles. They're a basket case. They're anything you can think of that's negative. It's
This will be like 8 or 9 straight losses?
9 straight if they lose, and then we play them next week at QCB, so they could be 0-10.
I'm here for it, eh?
I'm
yeah.
down. I'm fucking down. You could write a book about this and turn it into a movie.
So nice. It's 2 games a week now from here on out that I'm enjoying a lot. It's us winning and them losing.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. I'm assuming you're going Panthers.
I'm going Panthers by 30.
30.
Yeah. It was easier just to click fives on the margin.
Love it. All right. Friday the 17th at 6 p.m. is the Sharks hosting the Knights at Points Bet Stadium. I think the Sharks have probably got a little bit of confidence after absolutely annihilating the Dolphins. So I'm going to stick with the Sharks on this one. Bill?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go to Sharks too. After a 66-point friggin' thrashing neck last week, I'm sure they'll be in form again this week. And yeah, give me the Sharks.
Certainly help there for and against. Just all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at this. I'm tipping Cowboy Climb, and it's a tough one.
Well, it's either or.
Nah, but Knights have still got a buy up their sleeve where Sharks have used all theirs. So I'm half tempted. I've tipped Knights on my sheet, but if Sharks win, it's not bad either.
Mm-hmm. Oh, either way for us.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, it's better for the Sharks to win for the Cowboys because the Sharks have already had their 3 buys.
Right. Yep.
But Knights still have a buy up their sleeve.
Copy.
So if they win, they still have another 2 coming.
Yes.
Which actually is good because then that way we can jump Sharks. Yeah, Knights. Knights outright.
8 p.m. on Friday night at Allianz is the Roosters and the Storm.
Are you doing Morgie's tips?
Sorry, actually, yeah, Morgie. What did he send us? He did send us these tips. He's gone Penrith, didn't give us a margin, and he's gone the Sharks as well. Yeah, thanks for that. And where were we? Roosters and Storm. Now, I believe someone's out. Pretty major.
Teddy's out.
No, for the Storm.
Uh,
I thought I read it today. What's his name?
is Trent Liero playing 7?
Jerome Hughes.
No.
Jerome Hughes is out.
I thought it was Cameron Munster.
No, he is.
It's Tyrone Wishart's
And Trent Talau.
because Cam Munster's got an injury of some
Oh,
sort.
that's not good. Yeah, see, it won't say outs because he didn't play.
Yeah, the
Last
week
week,
before.
yeah.
No. But anyway, I think that's. Oh, I'm going Roosters anyway.
Yeah, I'll be going the Roosters too there's that. Plus the Storm have been terrible.
Yeah.
Plus it's Cowboys climb somewhere or another.
Well, a Cowboy climb helps if the Roosters lose.
True.
So give us the Storm.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Saturday the 18th, 3 p.m. GIO Stadium. It's the Raiders and the Rabbits here. And I had a look at this one today. And I think I'm going to go the Raiders. Just looking at who they've been playing over the last couple of weeks.
You know what was disappointing in that
Rabbits,
Raiders
I
game?
think, are a little bit of a false economy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disappointing in
I
the
think
Raiders
so.
game.
Yeah, disappointing in the Raiders game. The game before, Sharks Dolphins, and Sharks were the away team, and they blitzed them, and the aways had been winning up till then, and I had Raiders to win. So I had Raiders to win 30 plus, and then a 51 plus, and they were looking all right, but 30 plus. They were up 40 to something like 6 with about 8 to go.
Yeah.
Dogs scored 40-10. Okay, they're still up by 30 points. 520 is coming into the account here. Bulldogs scored with fucking 30 seconds to go, didn't they? Raiders win by 24.
The old fader. I actually did see the end of that, and I saw that happen, and I thought to myself, I bet Pistol's on 30 plus here.
He was on 30 plus. It was paying 29s, and I had 20 on it.
As you do.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So you win some, you lose more.
Mm.
Bill?
I've gone the Raiders.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders.
Yeah,
Close
okay.
Cowboy climb. Rabbits lose, cows win. Raiders.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
Yeah, now that I've got my head wrapped around it, even though it wasn't that hard to wrap it around. Yeah.
5:30 p.m. at Go Media Stadium. It's the Warriors and the Dragons. I think this one's an easy one for me. I'm going the Wars. Up the Wars.
Yeah, up the Wars.
Up the Wars, but a Cowboy climb. If Dragons somehow win, it's not the worst.
True.
But up the Wars.
Yeah. I mean, Dragons might pull one out. Again, I mean, they beat the Tigers. 7:30 p.m. at Accor Stadium. It's the Bulldogs and the Tigers. With all the controversy happening at the Tigers, you think Luai is going to bother?
I don't know.
I don't think that's an
Is
issue.
he playing?
I dare say he would be. I'm going the Bulldogs. I think that's a pretty safe bet there, and either one winning or losing probably does nothing for the Cowboys.
Well,
I mean, it'd be handy if Tigers won and would just hold the points down there so neither of them can catch us.
and
Yeah, of course he plays.
Dewey's in. This is against. I've tipped Dogs. I'm going to go.
Who are you going to switch?
Yeah, I'm going to switch.
Yeah, I was just going to lazily go the Bulldogs, but without looking at the team. But yeah, Jerome and Luai, Jerome and Adam. I reckon that's a winning formula.
Yeah.
It has been in the past, so let's see how they go.
And you know all the controversy and all this sort of stuff. Jerome wants to at least. You know what his personality is like. He's not going to lie under. No, fuck it, we're winning. I'll show you bastards that I haven't given up on this club yet.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
Sunday the 19th. It's 2 p.m. at Seabus Super Stadium. The Titans are hosting Manly. And as much as I like your Cowboy Climb theory, I'm going with Manly on this one.
Yeah, I don't think Manly will lose that one. Like they just can't. They played well enough against us, but not well enough. But
Someone's got to look in their eye.
yeah, they definitely have a look.
Fuzzball is fizzball, man.
It
It's
is.
a myth. It's over the hill.
I hear ya.
Fuzzball, schmozzball. Yeah.
Fuzzball's like Bazball. Sacked.
Sacked.
Yeah,
Give me
yeah.
the Titans.
Up Shit's Creek without a paddle. And I'd like to see Hane win.
Yeah.
I think he brought up a good point the other day.
The Cowboy climb and separation. Like, come on, Tights. What point is that?
That he knew the Storm were going to beat him right at the death because some decisions tend to go towards certain teams.
Uh-huh.
Certain things.
Is that what Hannay said? Did he say that in the presser?
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah. But you look at the coaches that have said that before. I think Toddy said it.
Ricky Stewart.
Ricky Stewart, of course, has said it. And it's true.
Yeah. Yep.
Somehow the Storm always, when they win a game, it's always at the last second of shit that
They've been given.
They've been given. They,
Yep.
they get the 50-50 calls. I don't know. Maybe we're just, what do they call it? Where you're sort
Tall
of,
poppy.
no,
just
not
jealous.
that. We're jaded, I suppose, is the term because
Yeah.
it's happened so much to us where we just get these bodgy calls.
And then when it happens to them, they cry murder.
Yeah.
It's like, hang
Oh,
on.
don't
Yeah. Anyway, 4:05 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium. It's the derby that matters. The Finns are hosting the Cowboys at Suncorp Stadium. I think I already said that. 100% going the Cowboys on this one. I think it's going to be a tough game, but the Finns don't seem to be quite gelling at the moment. So all for the Cowboys.
They don't have their commander-in-chief, Katoa.
That helps.
And that's definitely been showing the last few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I am going my joker this round. So,
Ooh.
Bill, Finns, Cowboys.
I'll be going Fins down. Cowboys all the way.
Saw the look then. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, the fire lit and then it quickly went out.
Yeah.
Eyes went red and then in a blink they just went back to pretty and blue. Hey.
Oh, pretty and blue. Settle
Are
down.
they even blue? I wasn't paying that much.
Piercing.
Blue. Fuck off.
Piercing blue. They're more bluer than the heart of the ocean.
Silly question.
Cows. All day.
All day and half the night.
All
All right.
day long, cows. You know what? If you guys are jokering, I'm going to have a crack at jokering too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Well, I don't want to twist your arm.
Yeah, where do I find it? Yeah.
I don't know where you do it on the app. It'd be down the bottom somewhere. I'm just going to double check that mine actually clicked. Yes, it did. Submit. Always hit submit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to see your tip next to the tip and then you're good. Well, on the browser anyway.
Yes, absolutely. The good thing is if you turn on email reminders,
Yeah.
it'll let you know Thursday morning.
And the app will send you a notification as well.
Oh, good. Yeah. Make
Yeah.
sure you got notifications enabled.
Yeah, I do. I turn them off on everything, but that app is definitely one that's on.
Now, as we said, Morgan went Penrith, Sharks, Roosters, Canberra, New Zealand, Bulldogs, Manly, North Queensland. I think you followed me there.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see Morgan's saying North Queensland at the end there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could change before the game.
Yeah.
He'll get a feeling or something like that.
Yeah. I'll feel better if Dearden's playing,
Yeah, 100%.
but yeah, I think it'll be tight.
Yeah, well, let's just hope he gets through the training sessions and he can get out there. But I hope they don't send him out there undercooked too.
Well, we had a win against the Panthers at home, into a bye, into an away win against Manly. Hopefully another away win on the road, and then we got Broncos at home.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Surf's up.
Surf is up.
I've got to change that. It's just not right, is it?
Surf is up. It's got a little bit in the middle that it's
It's a little bit country.
rap western.
Country surf.
Yeah, it's like an arcade game.
It is actually.
Yeah.
It's a shitty arcade.
Yeah.
A surf and bird pokey machine.
Yeah. All right, we're just going Inazaki here. So 8 impossible lines. Penrith to beat Broncos with a minus 14.5 start. So they've got to, for those playing along at home, Penrith have to win by 15 or more for that leg to win.
Easy.
Newcastle to beat the Sharks with a plus 4.5 start. Melbourne to beat the Roosters with a plus 11.5 start. So again, for those playing along at home, looking at you, Tracy Blazing Two Guns, if the Storm lose by 6, they still win.
Right.
Canberra to beat the Rabbitohs with a minus 1.5 start.
Canberra probably will beat the Raiders.
Oh, sorry, Canberra to beat. Who are Canberra playing? Canberra to beat the Rabbitohs is what I meant, with a minus 1.5 start. Warriors to beat the Dragons with a minus 14.5 start. Titans to do a number on the Eagles with a plus 4.5 start. Cowboys to do the Finns with a plus 3.5 start. And I did say 8 legs. I left the Dogs and Tigers out of it because who wants to touch that? The Brisbane Lions to beat West Coast with a minus 44.5 start, which I don't think is enough for your team. That should be minus 88.5 start.
Fuck you too.
All right, so $20 on that power play. It's $223.13 to 1, rounding it out to being $4,462.68 tax-free cash.
Brisbane don't have a great record in Perth, you know.
I'm aware of this.
So I'm just putting that out there.
But we're coming.
Saturday, 8:10 p.m. for those who are interested.
44.5, they'll cover the line.
Okay.
They'll cover the line.
Okay.
Or put it on and go your Eagles. Watch us get done by 70.
Put the by 70.
You know what? Logan Morris to kick 5.
It'll be 42.
Yeah.
Logan Morris to kick 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're keen. All right. Well, copy me in on that, and I'll just change the last leg. All good.
I'm just going to share that to my feed.
That's the best way to do it. That's all thanks to Fusion Networks, by the way. So you need to get that on, Morgan, before you go away. You heard all that, didn't you?
It probably won't work over there.
No, that's right. I don't think it even works on a VPN.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
He could do it out of TAB over there, though, and just have a paper ticket.
Yeah, possibly.
No receipt, wins. Oh, I didn't put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but he'd only get paid out 4,400 New Zealand dollars, so that's about $3,000 Australian. So you'd lose $1,000, Morgie.
Yeah, no, don't do it over there, dick. Sale yards this week. We've got a couple of interesting ones here. The one I'm interested in is winning a 50-litre Jack Daniel's Esky on wheels from Bob's Bulk Booze.
I'm going to pay that.
Yeah, clearly something's happened here.
I'm definitely going to pay that.
I mean, that's not a debate. That's just straight up humble brag.
Does it have, is it motorised as well, or is it just on wheels?
I wouldn't be motorised.
No. So
Otherwise, he'd have ridden it here.
I'll set the scene for you.
I don't know if you have to.
I was driving to a job yesterday and I get a phone call and it doesn't come up with suspect scam or potential fraud or anything. So, all right, I'll answer this. Anyhow, hey, it's so-and-so from Bob Block Booze. You might not remember, but a couple of months ago, you entered a draw to win a Jack Daniel's Esky. I said, oh, yeah. Well, we've called to say that you've won. Oh, you little Ronnie Coot. And I remember it vividly. I bought a 4-pack of double Jacks. I walked up to the IGA to get some dinner. We were having a fire in the backyard, and that was the same day we got our slabs poured for concrete. And so I bought a 4-pack of double Jacks.
Did you have an onion on your belt?
No,
because
that was the style at the time. See, I said, give me 3 Bs for a quarter. And anyhow, bought the 4-pack of double Jacks and entered into this Esky draw because I was like, fuck yeah, who knows? Anyhow, it's come in. Have a look at that little bad puppy.
Oh, that's not a bad little rig.
It's outstanding. And it has a bottle opener on the rubber buckle to keep it shut.
That's handy.
Check that out, William. That's something.
Jack Daniel, I suppose do they have their premixes? Do they have the screw top
Yeah,
or
they do.
the
No,
crack
they're
lids?
screw tops.
No, screw top lids.
So the bottle opener is kind of pointless for a Jack
For
Daniels.
a
Well,
Jack
if
Daniels.
you've got a carton of a 6-pack of Coronas sitting in there, you're set.
I get it, but I
Yeah.
would have thought Jack Daniels because none of their stuff
They're
has.
just diversing out.
Yeah.
They're
No, that's
just
cool. You just put it
diversifying.
on there as a little bit of, this is convenient for you.
Bit of bling.
And then I also bought a 4-pack of mini jacks a little bit later as well. So it could have been the mini jacks that might have won me.
I actually went to Bob's Bulk Booze a week or two ago. Actually, I think it might have been the carton I took up camping. And it was surprisingly cheaper than Uncle Dan.
Bob's has got good deals, man. Don't sleep on Bob's.
Yeah, I was surprised because I'm sure I've checked them out in the past, probably a long time ago now, and they weren't that competitive.
Just as long as you're a member, because
Yes.
the member pricing, like a bottle of rum might be $68. Oh, it's 41.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It was
It must be a bit like
it's a huge discount.
it was $10 or $12 cheaper by
Yeah.
being a member, and turns out I tried to sign up there and then. Turns out I'd already signed up.
Yeah. Because it's also the Star Rewards app.
Yeah, I was going to say, is it like part of the Star
Yeah,
Liquor
it is.
sort of thing?
Yep.
Yeah, right.
That's
there
where
you
it
go.
would have got my membership.
Well,
from.
that's where also I put in the fruit pies page at times. Like you'll get a random text message, 2-day sale. Like a carton of 4X Ultras was like $30.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, I'm buying this. I've never tried Ultra, but that's $1 a can.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I have seen some of the deals. I've seen you put those deals
Yeah,
up. And
yeah.
some of them are really good.
I think if you listen to the Two Fogs podcast on the Wednesday show, because they're sponsored by them, and they'll tell you all the deals that are from Wednesday to Saturday. And some of those deals, I think it's like two 700ml bottles of rum. I think was like $90.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
something like that. It was like, what?
Yeah, it's not bad going.
It was unreal.
Yeah, don't sleep on Bob's for those playing along at home.
Not a sponsor, but if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone
Get in
has.
touch.
Oh, go to Uncle Dan's. Oh, and Dan's, look, they've got more variety, and their pricing's always been good. But yeah, Bob's good.
See, Dan's is convenient for me. 'cause
Absolutely,
it's
it
right,
would be.
right. You know where it is, and I can see why Bob's is convenient for you.
Definitely.
Look, if
Yeah. Well,
either one.
Dan's will be convenient for me soon.
Yes, soon.
When they finally stop friggin' ruining the car park at Fairfield Central, but I'm sure no one wants to hear that again.
When they finish building that and they put in a super cheap,
If
BCF.
we can only wish.
super cheap and BCF are owned by the same people.
Yeah. Isn't it the same as like Kmart as well?
Yeah, maybe. Not too
Yeah.
sure. Anyway,
Or Bunnings?
DTs or budgies on blokes of any age.
I'm paying. I reckon bring back the budgies.
Oh, well, look, it looks good on Cohen Hess.
Yeah, definitely.
The old budgie smugglers.
Looks good at the place Bill does lawn care for as well.
On a saggy arse.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Bring them back. Bring back the DTs and budgies.
The best way to get your vitamin D, I guess. Isn't that the one? The one you get from the sun?
The sun.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Okay. Is that where you were going with that? Right.
And if you just you're not packing as well down there, just stick a potato down the front, not the back.
I think after a while it would fall down to the middle anyway.
For a
Yeah, it just
swim.
looked like
just
a-
looks like you got a nugget hanging in your trunk.
I was on a PB.
As long as it's an unwashed potato.
yeah.
Don't eat it raw.
I mean, for the purpose of swimming laps like that, I'd pay it just because it's. I mean, that's what they're there for, right? They're there for swimming laps in.
Yeah.
They're built for speed, not comfort.
I mean, if you're going down to the water park at the Strand, maybe just chuck some boardies on.
yeah.
No, I'm for it. I reckon bring back. I don't wear them personally, but credit to the blokes that have got the courage to
And the
rock
confidence.
it and the confidence. Yeah.
Well, speaking of boardies, a lot of them have it. Some of them don't. But the built-in jocks in your boardies.
Paying.
You're paying that? Oh, look, yeah, of course you do.
Yep.
They're actual genuine Malones pants.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got one pair with them. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I remember them being like, it became like popular with all that like Kmart sportswear
Yeah.
for a bit there.
Yeah.
Which it's okay, but I don't know. I'm so used to wearing like the normal jocks, as I wear trunk style jocks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's just like without that it'd just be weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got a couple of pairs, not boardies, but they're like a cottony sort of pant, and they've got the inner lining, but they are like a skins, but they're not tight as a skin, so they are like a boy leg jock, and they're comfy, they're good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You just put on one pants and away you go.
Yeah.
And it's also got the little pocket for your phone to slide in on as well.
Okay.
They're good.
Very good.
Don't sleep on them. Give them a run.
It's been some fashion advice tonight. We might.
It was cooking last week. It's fashion this week.
Well, that's it. We'll come up with a new. We'll call the show because look at that shirt.
Yeah, super dry.
Goonted.
Goonted.
It is Goonted. It's been Jack Boss dogs. Goonted. On the Ranch NQ, it's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. Probably some various other things as well. Just jump on to one of those. Sign up. Like, share, subscribe. All that sort of stuff. Share it around. Get your mates to listen. We're not terrible. I think we're pretty good.
I've got just about got my whole family listening, so
That's the way.
That's the go.
Get them on board. Pistol is at the On The Spot Facebook page if you're looking for him.
Yeah, he's been slack.
Hasn't
He's
he?
been slack. No,
That's
I was meant to do. Look, maybe this week.
I'm at XR Bob, but usually you can actually find me at On The Ranch on Instagram as well. Morgan Holmes Evans is he's not here, but he's there for Fusion Networks. Woody's Yard Services.
yeah, give me a call.
Yeah.
If you need your yard done, if you need your trees trimmed back, or
That's right.
you just got a whole bunch of shit in your yard. You want someone to come in and piss off for you.
Yeah, exactly
It's
right.
all the things I do for you.
And if you're not doing anything Saturday afternoon at 3:30 p.m, get on out to Riverway Stadium to watch the Thurringale Bulldogs and see
Yes.
Kyle Felt debut
Yes.
in Aussie rules.
Do you think you'll have number 2?
No,
Surely.
But you think? Well, I don't know. It's
That could be someone else's number.
I do believe it's a bit of a shits and giggles thing for him, but he is code switching.
Good luck to him.
It sounds like a whole lot of fun. But get on down. Thurringale Bulldogs. Forget who they're playing. I think it's Tigers, Hermit Park Tigers.
Could be.
So, but
Go
anyway,
for a look.
that could be fun.
Just on the spot one, I think I've passed the baton off. Did you see that bloke do that Origin preview in his car?
No.
Talking about this apex predator, the wedge-tailed eagle. Oh, I'll show it to you. It's a go.
All right, up the Cowboys.
Go
the
Cows.
Cowboys.